What's going on, you guys? And welcome. Thank you for tuning into this episode of the Broken Record Podcast. I almost said the old one. God damn it. Yeah! As you can tell, we are not out of the corduroy this time. We are on the set at my house. This is a separate, not it's under the same label, but just a different one where we don't have a guest on. So
it's a bi-weekly show.
Yes.
Just a different format.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, we're good. I mean, I think I'm going to pass.
Chase chose not to partake.
It just starts choking halfway through.
Since this is new, just for clarification to anybody who is watching, I'm Kason.
I'm Chase.
I'm Nick.
And I am Austin.
Good.
Yeah,
Here
we are.
Yeah.
We are White Noise.
Yeah, if you don't know.
And this is
me,
Pathogen.
Kason, and Nick are in a band called White Noise.
We are.
Chase is an amazing rapper, also known as Pathogen.
You didn't have to say amazing. I appreciate it.
He didn't have
In
to
Las
say it,
Vegas.
He did, didn't he?
It's all right.
You're a fucking good ass rapper.
Speaking of Light Switch, this is super random. Do you guys know what the fuck is his name? Charlie.
Charlie Batch,
it's
the
not
former
Putin.
Pittsburgh Steelers
It's not
quarterback.
Charlie Putin. Charlie, what the fuck, dude? He's always on Instagram or something. He's like, what if we had a song that goes like this? And he starts just like mouthing the melody or something like that. And he just keeps pumping more and more layers. Dude, he's fucking famous as shit.
No.
All right, I'm looking it up, actually.
All right, well, how do we transition out of there?
Oh, I'll get to there.
Is it Charlie Puth?
Charlie.
Yeah.
Is it
that,
Oh, Charlie Puth.
that dude right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dude, that song Light Switch kicks so much ass.
Never
And
heard of
he showed the process of him doing on Instagram, dude. He's like, what if we had a song that just like went like this?
Well,
It's the craziest shit.
So I believe Charlie Puth was on one of David Dobrik's podcast. He has perfect pitch.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
You didn't know who I was talking
No,
about.
I do.
Now
I've
you're like,
seen the fucking episode too.
Oh.
I know who,
It
I know who that
reminded
guy
me.
is.
You know what perfect pitch is, right?
Yeah.
No.
So
it's a movie with 5
Yeah.
chicks. Yeah.
Oh my god.
for anyone who
Out
doesn't,
of here.
for anyone who doesn't know and hasn't seen the fucking podcast with like 30-something million views, it's just being able to play any note that you say, or you hear a note and immediately being able to identify it.
Yeah.
I fucking wish, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, Chase, can
Hey.
you do me a favor? The screen, can you flip that? Because I want to make sure that I'm not blocking Austin.
Yeah, you can block me.
No, I don't want to block you.
Fucking block me.
Okay, we're good. I was just making sure. Dude, I'm telling you, these headphones like really just enclose the sound into my ears. I hear nothing on the outside. It's crazy.
You can't even hear the ocean.
These ones aren't too bad.
Hey, how are they for $10?
Not too bad.
About $10.
Yeah, they're $10 worth,
It's
but
not like we're trying to listen to music.
I mean,
Just have to
yeah.
hear a voice.
because yeah, like we're all in a room anyway. Like it's just kind of the ambiance with the microphone.
Ambiance.
The ambiance.
It's ambience.
So, for anybody who's interested at all, we are playing Pineapple Fest, us as in White Noise, this Saturday, which is
26.
the 26th. The location has been moved. I don't know how soon this is going to be out there, but we might have already played the show by the time this is out there. It
Yeah.
went
Possibly.
amazing.
Great energy. Couldn't fucking believe it, dude.
It's gonna be cool though. 11 other Las Vegas bands and artists, so it's gonna be kick ass.
Yeah.
It's gonna be kick ass.
Well, as far as you go, Chase,
Hi.
this guy pumps
What's
out
up?
material like left and right, dude. We're not even done with our first album. He's already working on album number 4.
Yeah, when are
So
you gonna play a show, dude?
I don't know yet. I'm working on remembering enough for a set list, about 30 minutes worth. I've basically got maybe 2 songs, pretty much Contact and Trick Mirror, and technically Horseshoes and Hand Grenades coming out on the 25th. I've pretty much got those memorized, but I need somewhere between like 6 and 7 more to get me like a good set list. And then possibly Nick's buddy will be DJing for me. So sometime this year for sure. I'm not going to put a timeline on it, but I think if it goes as fast as everything else has gone for me, and then even more so you guys, within the next couple of months, I'll probably be on stage.
that's
Fuck
good.
Yeah.
We gotta
I'm
get
really
you.
excited.
How long is your dude been DJing for though?
Since he was a baby, dude.
No,
Fell out of the
I'm
I'm really
mold.
not exactly sure. I know he just used to do it back in high school, and
Okay.
and
Oh.
I'm not sure like if he if he still does
Oh,
it.
he's not a DJ.
Yeah, no. I know when I asked him, he was super stoked about it.
He DJ'd a party once.
No,
and it
he's
was
stoked.
pretty
He
good.
sounds excited. It's just I'm just not exactly like how long he's been doing it. Basically.
Well,
I'm just not
I'll
exact-
talk to him. I'll talk to him soon.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine he's been
Yeah.
hyping himself up, and in actuality, he's just been like queuing up songs like at the house parties, like on
Yeah.
Spotify. It's just like, okay, like right at 36 seconds, I'm gonna
Yeah.
transition into hypnotize.
Just fucking matching the BPMs.
Yeah, exactly.
all right.
Shit, dude, that's something I never really thought about that DJs kind of have to actually think about and do.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Matching the BPMs, shit.
Well,
It's
Yeah,
not
you
that
gotta
easy,
shift
guys.
it.
Being a DJ. No.
Well, it's a little easy too, because on like the actual DJ pads, they have things to slow down the tempo.
Oh,
So
you-
even if you don't do it, you can just be like, I can fix this.
Yeah. So you can somewhat just slow it down and then re-bring it up to the normal tempo of the song, you know?
personally, like, I'm sure you guys are like in the same boat, just being an absolute music nerd. Like, can you guys tell like when something is just like off by a key, or like they pitched it up a little bit or down, or pitched it downwards, like on a video or something like that, because they didn't want to get copyrighted?
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking hate that shit, dude. I
Yeah.
can't. It's
Or they
unlistenable
speed
to
it
me.
up.
Well, it hits you
Or
like
that.
it hits you like a brick, because maybe for me, I won't notice it in the first like couple seconds, but then all of a sudden, it's like, wait,
Yeah.
This
something's
is different,
wrong.
yeah. And then you got like a casual listener, like, no, same song. I'm like, no, it's not, my friend. Like,
I notice that with like the instrumentals I do for like the freestyles and stuff, like fucking Dragula and everything. It's you can tell. There's
so
a
far you've been
difference.
lucky though.
Well, they sound good. It's just you can tell.
Like especially Boilermaker. I mean, that's a.
That was really
I can
impressive.
understand like older songs that you're doing like a remix on, but
Yeah.
like a song by Boilermaker which came out. That was not this year. That was
2017?
last year. What? No. That was.
Oh
like,
no,
last
that was
year.
when that didn't come out last year, did it?
I.
2021?
I'm pretty positive it came out.
Or maybe
last year.
2020.
I'm gonna say like spring of last year.
Interesting. But yeah,
You guys talk about something. I'm gonna look it up now.
all right.
I'm gonna take a tequila shot.
So
Let's
if anyone
see.
doesn't know, this
Boilermaker.
brand is called
We're not sponsored.
not sponsored. Coralejo. I'm not gonna roll the R's because I'm not fancy.
Colorado.
Not even
Isn't
No.
that
I
some
don't know.
bullshit about Spotify? They never tell you the year that something came out, huh?
Google it.
Or
Sometimes it does.
you gotta look at. Oh, okay, 2021.
Yeah, look at
Okay,
you.
Yeah. There it is. Boilermaker.
It's
I'm
a
not
good
gonna
album.
play it because then we'll get copyrighted.
I'll get
Yeah.
punched right in the face.
Maybe we should change the pitch. So, yeah.
Motherfuckers.
get slapped in the nuts by YouTube.
Do you
Fucking
think we could get to a
swatted.
point where we could monetize this though?
Yeah, probably.
Hey,
It takes a certain
let's
amount.
not get too far for our breaches now.
Get too far for our breaches. I have not heard that
I
one
just
before.
get it. Or breeches, whatever it is.
I haven't heard that one either.
You going right out of the bottle like a man,
No, I was gonna pour it on the table and slurp it up like a
My
dog.
mama didn't raise no bitch.
like a dog.
Like a
Did you
dog.
want an 8 or 5?
Well, I was gonna take a tequila shot, but
But
I
you have cooties.
Yeah, can you give me a cup for him?
Just
Give him the
use that boot
Take-
over
take
there.
a Batman glass. Just go from the inside.
Give him the Tapatio bottle.
Fuck. You put it in his hand.
no,
I feel
no.
nothing. Fuck.
I think-
Waterfall. Get me a funnel and fucking.
I don't know. I kind of like going back to the.
Oh, I
table
just
idea.
changed. I just changed my oil. Let me get my funnel real quick.
I don't mind going back to the table idea. Here, Nick.
You gotta suck on it, like on the table.
Now get him a straw. We'll find
He's
a point
so
on the
gross.
table that's like has like indented.
You would be getting all the
Give him
flavor,
a
like
fucking
that'd be
$1 bill.
It's not how you're supposed to do it, man.
Oh, that's right. We'll just make a straw.
Yeah.
Give me the Batman cup. I'll do it out of the Batman.
Give me the
cup.
Batman.
I'll do it out of the.
Actually,
Batman
I don't
cup.
think that's been washed since Chase gave it to me.
And I
from
bought
a-
it out of an antique store, so I would
Yeah.
not use it.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a ghost.
Maybe.
You think it's that dirty?
Has anyone seen the meme
Maybe.
that says people getting prescribed Adderall for ADHD
Mm.
is essentially getting prescribed meth
Mm.
to help deal with micro seizures?
Damn.
But
I guess you can say anything about anything.
Bro.
I don't know. But then at the same time, it said below it, we're not too far off from saying you have ghosts in your blood. You should do cocaine about it.
Yeah, you've seen him.
Dude, have you
Old-timey doctors.
how many people I knew a lot of people in high school that were on Adderall
Doctors.
to like especially during like the exams and shit
Wipe
like
it
that.
when you're done.
Did you know anybody?
Yeah, I knew
You said
Bradley,
that did what now?
my friend did.
Dude, popping Adderall like, oh bro, it helps me focus so
not
much.
Really, no.
Dude, it was like going around like a
Yeah.
fucking virus, man. I swear.
Well, that's because
Still,
everyone
though.
was using it without prescriptions.
Yeah. But who had the hookup for a subscription that was getting this?
Someone who was prescribed.
But
and then,
how much could
Just
you
fucking
be?
out them.
And well, also
like,
you can
like, could
obtain.
you imagine
you
1
can
week you're like
obtain
I ran,
drugs.
and then you go back and like a week
I
later
ran
like
out.
I ran out of
Wipe it.
Adderall.
Wipe it.
You can obtain drugs illegally, so
What
I'm
is
sure
the
that
face
happened.
You're making? I'm so happy we got on camera
Nick,
the
you
face
look
that
like
you
you're
make whenever you
crying,
take a shot.
Dude.
No,
Looks
well,
like he's
like,
throwing up.
you gotta just like not breathe before, and then like try not to breathe right after you take it too.
So you just gotta pass out.
It eliminates a lot of the flavor.
Has anyone told you the breathing trick for taking a shot?
No.
Breathe-
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
You breathe in through your nose, take a shot, and then out through your mouth and in through your nose, and just repeat it a couple times, and it like cuts out.
I need
I
Adderall.
don't taste that. I don't hate the taste of alcohol that much that I ever
Dude.
feel the need to
No,
do that.
yeah,
though.
I'm just saying it cuts out some of the burn.
Well, some stuff. I mean, certain tequilas. I mean,
like the burn.
if it's whiskey or anything that's not vodka, basically,
Yeah.
it's gonna be tougher.
Bruh. So the red bottle of that, the añejo, like how tequila has 3 levels.
Oh, I didn't know that.
One of the cameras turned off. But
Continue on.
Had to be that one.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know. I just heard
Hang
it.
on.
Shit.
So
Fucking
Fix
wait,
it.
I got it.
You're
I'll
gonna fix
explain
it?
it to Nick. Tequila has 3 levels. They have Blanco, Reposado, and Añejo. And it's basically, as far as I know, how long it's aging in the barrel.
Oh dang. Okay.
So the Añejo is the longest, Reposado, middle, and of course Blanco least. The
It turned off. It
Añejo for
probably
that
stopped
brand,
recording.
bro, tastes like straight whiskey.
Oh, well, it kind of did taste like whiskey.
Yeah,
It kind of does have a whiskey flavor.
Speaking of Blanco, do you know how to say white noise in Spanish? Ruido blanco.
Ruido Blanco.
I know we're gonna need to know that for
Yeah,
our,
that'd be great.
our
Sick ass fools.
we're,
Ruido
yeah,
blanco.
we're gonna need to know that for our Hispanic
Heritage
community here in Vegas.
Dude, I'm
What?
kind of making it a
That's what I'm saying. We need to know. We need to know how to say it. Like,
No, we don't.
What are they gonna do?
okay,
Not like
well,
us because we're
okay.
white?
I'm just trying to make a connection with people.
We're not in Mexico.
I know.
No, but the demographic in a lot of these shows,
That's
they
just
are.
what I
there are a
mean.
lot of
That's just
Spanish
what I
speakers
mean,
and
like-
stuff.
I get it, but I'm just saying.
Let's not attempt and embarrass ourselves. Is that
Yeah,
what you're getting
yeah,
at?
I guess.
I don't know if it would be offensive to say it wrong.
No, I don't think
No,
it would.
I think they would know what we're trying to
Yeah.
say. Like, would you be upset if fucking Ozzy went to goddamn like Argentina and tried to say something in Spanish and it was just
The crowd wouldn't. They'd be like,
no matter
But
what
it's
he
also,
said?
It's
Yeah.
also Ozzy.
Dude,
Yeah, we're
I
not
was
quite
listening.
Ozzy.
We're
To,
not Ozzy.
I've been
I know,
listening
right?
to shit out of Henry Rollins, from Black Flag, dude.
Mm.
He said the one time that he met Ozzy, he was sitting like backstage, like he was super like a fanboy like of Ozzy at the time. So he got the offer, like it was when Henry Rollins was at a Black Flag, but he goes with his solo band to play with Ozzy. So he's backstage. Henry said he just got off the stage, showered, and he wanted to go see like Ozzy play or whatever. So he's sitting right behind the curtain of like where the stage is, and he was like, "Is anybody out there?" and he's fucking like, "Dude, you're Ozzy Osbourne. What are you talking about?" And he's like, "I just get so depressed, man. I just thinking like nobody's gonna be out there."
Oh
I'm like,
my
what the
God.
fuck, dude? Like that is. Think about the stardom that Ozzy is at, and like, fuck, man, like the fact that he's so humbled. To still think that's cool
Yeah.
as shit, man.
It is.
What were you
yeah.
just humming in your head? I saw you.
no,
bobbing and
I was
weaving.
just kind of nodding. I was thinking, I was like, yeah, no, I can imagine.
Yeah, boring story. Okay, next question.
I mean,
Oh my
at least
God.
it's not Nickelback getting booed off the stage at their own show.
They
That
got
shit
booed
was
off
funny.
With their own
You
show.
want to hear some music, or you want to go home?
Let's
See
go.
ya. Dude, oh my fucking god, Darian! Shout out to Darian. He's coming home.
Shout
Our
out.
childhood friend. He
I like
he
that guy.
FaceTimed us yesterday.
Thank you for
at,
your service.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
We're gonna see
um,
April 5th.
practice yesterday. Whatever. He sent me this video, and it's the band Smash Mouth, and they're playing at a fucking.
Oh my
Dude, they're
God.
playing at a fucking like a wine tasting festival.
Oh jeez.
It already is weird, right? And you know that they like pretty much like hate the song All Star at this point. You know, just like the commercial success. I saw like they posted a tweet going like fuck Shrek and stuff like that.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
but the guy is like sloshed over drunk, dude. There's a moment like where he's leaning up against this thing with the beer can and the beer can just drops and he's still just like in the same position. But some guy was like fucking with him in the crowd, or maybe not even, but he was like, I'll kill your whole family, I swear to God.
Oh my gosh.
My favorite thing is the TikToks now, where it's just the beginning, where it's this somebody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Something. Yeah.
Fucking, there's one. This girl goes up to a fucking horse and is like petting its head.
Oh, fucking back kick.
No, she's petting. Does it?
It's petting its head. It fucking just lifts its head up. I swear to God, she gets lifted off her feet.
Oh.
I think I've seen that one.
Funniest video ever.
I would never ride a horse, dude.
I fell off a horse and broke my arm.
Fucking for real?
Yeah.
Like a petting zoo?
No.
They don't ride the
So I
animals.
was-
Well, before music, I was a cowboy.
Babe.
Yeah, pretty much. I was in a buttfuck county of Nevada.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a buttfuck county. It's like a town of 200 people or some shit.
All right.
It's called Pioche, Nevada.
Oh my God, never even
Yeah.
heard of it.
I think I've heard of it. I think, but
You may have heard of it. I doubt you have.
I haven't
It's
been
where
there.
Napoleon Dynamite was filmed.
It's just
Austin
kind of
lived.
like a little small town, ranch town or whatever.
Okay.
And my mom had some friends there, some shit. So I get on a horse and
You fall off.
fell off and broke an arm. There we go.
Wow.
Bro, we have a neighbor friend. He once fell off a fucking horse and got fucking, dude, I don't even want to say it, but you're nuts. Fucking, yeah, dude.
Wait,
I don't even want to speak into existence, dude, because the idea
Wait.
of torsion is fucking...
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Dude, every time I think
worked
about it,
with a
I'm
guy
like,
that No, I worked with a guy that had that. He had to
Ah.
get fucking surgery. And
What
he
is that exactly? When
testicular torsion? It's when your nuts spin around each other. They only hang one way.
yeah.
Your left nut's your left nut. Your right nut's your right nut.
So when they switch, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, like on the inside?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
not like that.
Not
Not like
your
they got
sack.
turned when you're like sitting,
Yeah,
but I
no,
mean
yeah,
like
like,
literally
oh
like.
my-
There has to be
Nick's
so
just-
much velocity.
Nick's
and
on the
force
couch
for that
like,
shit
Nick's
to
just
happen,
sitting there
though.
twisting his sack like, I don't see what the problem is.
Oh, dude,
Oh my
fuck, dude, my
God,
stomach
I
hurts, man. Every time I
know.
think about it, it hurts.
That's, oh my God, that's awful, dude.
I'm happy we're
Holy
doing this podcast,
crap.
guys.
I know, it's
But you
been
know what?
fun So far.
Even though like I've known pretty much everybody here for quite some time
An
now,
amount of
especially
time.
like you two. You know, like
You're
I
you're
knew of
third.
you in high school, but like we're best buds now. So I wanted to ask you
I
guys,
wouldn't go that far.
because I never even
Acquaintances.
because I
Acquaintances
never
at
even
best.
asked you this question.
What?
Like I think all of us like as musicians, we had that kind of like that one moment like in childhood where something happened, or like you listened to either something or you went to a concert, like whatever, and like
broke my
at that
arm on a
had that
horse.
deciding moment, like this is what the fuck I want to do.
Oh,
Like what was
when
that for you?
moment?
Yeah.
For me, it was honestly just like I said. I started playing the guitar when I was like
Bless
11 or
yous.
12, and I just did
Thank
the
you.
typical like like learning like the first like 10 chords or so like E.
But what
A.
made
And
you
you
want to
played
pick up a
Enter
guitar
Sandman.
anyway?
No, but
was
no, my dad's always played the guitar. Like he started playing when he was 15, and so he's always played the guitar. My dad's a left-handed guitar player, but so so I can't play any of his guitars. I always I'm a right-handed player. But anyway, started playing when I was like 11 or 12. Like I said, just learned like the typical like 10 chords, first 10 chords, and then I didn't really play it that much all the time though. And then I came home. It was like last day of my freshman year of high school, and I came into the house, and my dad was actually playing the guitar, and he was like, "Look, Nick, I'm like finger picking," and like he was just finger picking, like having fun, and like he was just having so much fun. I just sat there and listened to him play, and I sat there and listened to him forever. How long he just played for until he stopped, and then I literally went to my room and started playing the guitar, and I was like, I want to start playing the guitar every day and making it a hobby. And honestly, I didn't really have any like I wasn't even really thinking about being in a band or anything like that. I just wanted to learn, and like I actually wrote down like every song I would learn on the guitar, and like I had it on a notepad, and I learned up to like 50 songs until I stopped like writing them down. But of course, not all those songs I like remember now, and
Yeah.
all that. But yeah, and then it was my graduation day of high school actually, when like it was graduation, and my family and I went to the Treasure Island buffet. And I was like, well, what do I want to do with my life? Like, I just graduated high school, and I was like, oh, well, why not try to be in a band? Like,
Is that when you formed up with your brother? And
yeah, it was literally like 2 or 3 months after that is when I heard the kid Talon, who lived down the street from us, who I never even met, and I heard somebody playing on the drums, and I'm knocking on his door for like 10 minutes or so because he couldn't hear me.
Open the fucking door.
When he finally, like, right when he opened up the door, and I said, hey, man, like, I was like, me and my brother live down the street. I was like, I play the guitar. My brother plays the bass. I was like, I hear you playing the drums. Like, do you want to be in a band? And, like, his dad literally just came home, and his dad's also, like, was in bands and all that, too. And, like, he just immediately was like, when I said, oh, like, I heard your son playing the drums, like, I wanted to see if you wanted to, like, jam or whatever. He immediately, like, welcomed me, literally let me in the house right then and there. And then, and then that's when the first band with me and Matt started.
I love your first band name so much, dude, just because, like,
the
they lived,
Skipjacks.
because they lived, their street was fucking Skipjack Drive. It's fucking awesome, dude, how you just, the Skipjacks. It sounds so fucking cool.
It doesn't usually work like that. You don't
No.
get that lucky usually.
Yeah. What about you, man? Well, I was a cowboy. I know, I was a cowboy.
Well, when I fell off the horse,
That's when it hit me.
midair, I realized I have to do something with my.
So the question is, when did I pick up
Yeah,
an
like
instrument? Or
no,
when
No,
did I
like, what
wanna
was the
do
moment that
music
made you
with
want
my
to get
Yeah,
involved
yeah.
in music? Yeah.
life? So I'll just do a quick backstory.
Okay.
None of my family's ever played music. They've always just bought me like the little kid drum set, the
Feel
little
it,
kid
yeah.
guitar, and I just fucked around with it.
Yeah.
I think I was a sophomore in high school, and
I was taking Adderall.
yeah, I was taking a lot of Adderall. My friend Garrick, shout out Garrick.
Garrick.
He lives in Alaska right now.
Alaska.
Yeah.
He's a cowboy now.
Yeah, he's
An Alaskan.
yeah.
It was an Alaskan
An
cowboy.
Alaskan bull worm. I'm in like a little garage band with my friend Garrick, and we played. It was like a male beauty pageant at his high school.
Interesting.
Niche.
Yeah. So it was that, and then we played at the assembly the next day, where like they announced the winner, and it's whatever. Both shows were shitty as fuck. It was like 2 songs a show, but it was like I could really fucking love this. You know what I mean?
So you were just experimenting. So the moment didn't necessarily hit you till you were actually playing. Like,
yeah.
That's cool, man.
And I mean, it's always like you see live videos of like your idols playing live or whatever. It's like, oh fuck, that'd be fucking cool. Like you listen to the crowd erupt like as you're playing guitar with a live video, and you're like, oh, I wish I could get that.
Yeah.
And then you get it one time, and it's like, oh shit,
A high you'll
like
chase.
And you, I mean, I don't want to speak for you or whatever, but I still remember like when we were kids, like fucking, 10 or like whatever. I remember just stumbling into your room like fucking piss drunk, like
High off Adderall.
No, dude, but you literally, this guy like had stacks of just fucking what is that paper called? It's just blue line college rule fucking
College rule paper.
Yeah, whatever. And
Just
it was
paper.
dude, it was just filled with words. It like, were you actually, because I remember like, I don't know if that's how it actually went down, but I thought I remember asking. I remembered asking you like, what is all this? And you said it was like lyrics or something like that.
I mean, it's foggy. There was a time where I did. Music was weird. There was a real short time specifically around then maybe a little bit in like late middle school where I sort of messed around writing more stuff, but it literally about 1 year ago when it was coming up on Alien Day, April 26th is 4/26 is Alien Day. It was coming up on like a year from like this day, where I just kind of decided to just write Contact. I just decided to do one thing for Alien Day, and then it just kind of blew up. So there was like 2 flashes, like flash in a pan moments, what you're talking about, and then later in like middle school or high school, there was this one night when Darian was at my house. Darian and I were having a sleepover without you. And,
Bing bong.
fuck your life.
I gotta tell you guys a story after that about that shit.
And let's see if I remember this right. I think your mom was dating this fucko.
Your mom.
DJ, what was his name? DJ Chris Mansfield, I think.
who's also a drug dealer.
Adderall, baby.
Yeah.
That's where I got my Adderall. But it was some weird sampler CD that he had. Darian and I one night I remember us trying to write some rap lyrics to that song. Turned out horribly. But so there was like 3
Like as a goof or like
yeah, sort of as a goof, but
okay.
It was fun, but we were actually trying.
Interesting.
But
yeah.
so like 3 moments here and there, but then last year it just happened. And then I wasn't going to do anything with it, and then you were like, "Nah, you should keep going." And then here I am like 4 albums later.
Dang.
It's cool. I wanted to ask cuz I actually never knew that.
What about you? Yeah, what about you then?
Yeah, man.
Also like you,
Also the
I
horse.
didn't like nobody in my family played a fucking instrument, which is I still kind of find that weird.
They just did bodybuilding.
Well, one of my most prized fucking like things that I have is like we converted a VHS tape to CD or like whatever, and it's my first Christmas, or maybe it's not my first Christmas, whatever.
A Christmas.
It was a Christmas. I was super young.
Super.
And I was gifted a drum set, and that's like one of my favorite things like ever. But probably the actual moment when my dad was hanging out with Vince Neil from Motley Crue for a while. They've since disbanded. But when I was brought up on stage, like when I did school on like a Friday or something like that, we hopped on Vince's tour bus, drove to I want to say Sacramento, California, and they had just released the Red, White, and it was on Carnival of Sins tour, so Motley had just gotten back together, and then Vince pulled me up on stage for one of the newer songs or whatever, and dude, I'm sitting, and I got that video too, and I'm just sitting there on this fucking like box in front of like thousands of people, dude, like a deer in headlights, and I'm like looking out like, look at this shit, dude, this is the coolest fucking thing ever. That's like when it went off in my head.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a very cinematic
Thank you.
story. Yeah, that's gonna go in the biopic. That's for sure.
We're getting a biopic. Thank God, dude. We can make one.
Do it ourselves.
And that's why Kaysen looks like Nikki Sixx.
I don't fucking look like Nikki Sixx, asshole.
Nah, you don't look like
I did in high school.
I'm just
I
kidding.
did in high school
Okay.
because I remember specifically like,
What a
could
nerve
you give me
you
a
touched.
Nikki Sixx haircut? That's yeah. All right, I'll give you that one.
I went to Great Clips and I was like, "Hey, give me a Nikki Sixx."
And they fucked it up so bad.
They wouldn't be able to do that.
I went into Supercuts looking for a Nikki Sixx haircut, and they were like, "Who?"
I still go to Great Clips.
Great Clips.
Great Clips.
Oh,
How
Looks like you
expensive
went
is it?
pretty recently.
No, actually.
when's the
It
last
looks
time you
bad.
got a haircut?
Actual haircut. I mean, fucking years, like 5-6 years.
Okay, like a
I mean,
trim then.
it was a couple of months ago.
Oh,
I don't
You gotta
go
keep that
quite
hair
often
healthy,
enough.
man.
Yeah.
And my hair is growing hella long. Like
You don't go to Great Clips if you're actually trying to get it styled. though.
like
if
it's
you
growing
want something
fast,
good,
I mean.
I think
That's
your hair
what I
looks
mean.
good like this.
It's looking. I mean, it's growing fast. Like same with you. I noticed your hair yesterday. Like right at the end of band practice, I was like, "Damn, his hair's gotten like hella long."
everyone's
like,
at a pretty good hair length, I gotta say.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
I'm
I think it's-
growing mine 3 to 6 months at most.
And then,
Oh, and then you cut it.
No, I'm saying I'm growing it another 3 to 6 months at
okay,
most.
then you'll maintain.
No, and then I'm shaving.
Chippity chop.
I'm just growing it so I can do the Jedi braid.
That's right. Yeah, we talked about that.
The Jedi brain.
And
He's gonna be a Padawan learner.
yeah, it's gonna look fucking. Oh shit! I might have the Jedi braid for fucking Nam,
Ooh.
and then go to Galaxy's Edge. No one there has a
Could you
real
imagine?
fucking
Gets
Jedi
a,
braid.
Gets a discount.
I know, right?
Front of the line, sir. We love your dedication.
They force him into the show.
But yeah, I just don't want it to be like hanging above my collarbone. That's gonna look fucking stupid.
I got you. So it's
Now,
got.
how long are you planning on keeping the Jedi braid?
As long as I can.
Really?
Yeah.
Until you get like what, bullied into submission?
That's what they did.
I'm bullied into what?
That's what they did to my mullet in middle school. I gave up after a month.
I thought about doing a mullet.
It's a
Do the
it's a
Theo
fun
Vaughn.
hairstyle.
Chase, you gotta hit the record button on that camera again.
Okay.
And speaking of, can I have another 805, sir?
Don't do that. Sorry, I know you're having a good time. Just please don't.
Dude, audio, you're fucking it up. No.
You're fucking it up while he goes.
I know.
I really want to get like an actual knife that has like a bottle opener on it.
That last time though, when we were doing the interview with the Gooch and I hit the table.
Gooch?
It's
Now?
Gooch. Whatever.
It
You-
sounds so much bigger.
Hey,
Mr. Gooch.
I got a fucking Gooch you can do an interview with.
Shut up. No,
If you're
but-
talking about the Gooch.
Put your pants back on.
no, but
Oh God,
no,
he's taking. He's pulling out his
Speaking
cock.
of this, asshole.
Why is it so hairy?
I don't shave then.
But
Anyways, what about the gooch?
no, last time I hit the table, you looked at me like, God damn it.
Well, I was trying not to be mean, but I like 4 times I was trying to be quietly tell you don't do that, but every time it wasn't getting
You'll
across.
see when the interview comes out and you're answering your question, the microphone's right here, and you're like, so if you.
I know.
I was telling you go up, and I was
I
telling
know.
you.
I totally
alright.
fumbled the question, but that's okay.
You
He
got it out.
respected
It was a
you
good
for
question.
doing it.
We
Yeah.
also fucked up on Elephant King's interview.
How?
What are they gonna do?
I forget friend's name.
So mean.
Oh, you hit my mic. You
Oh,
dick.
did I? Oh, I'm
No,
so sorry.
no,
You
the
fucked
headphone,
up real
not
bad.
the mic.
Okay, what did we fuck up?
The Elephant King interview. I forget his name. The guy with the blonde hair.
Okay.
The drummer.
Yeah, his name's Nick.
Yeah, Nick.
Oh, yeah.
We
Nick.
did not have his fucking levels raised enough.
Ooh.
And
No,
like,
you raised it.
Right as he was talking, I raised
Yeah,
it.
but it didn't go that long. Like
We
it wasn't that
fixed it
far
in
into
post.
it till you like noticed it. So like it's good. I listened back to it. Like we're
Oh,
good to
good,
go. Yeah,
good.
it's pretty early on.
Yeah, we should
We're
give
still
them a
learning.
shout out.
We're still learning. Shout out Elephant King. We're sorry. if
Yes.
it's-
King,
if
check
it's
out
bad.
Their
this
songs
song.
are really cool, man. They have 2
Yeah.
songs out, and they're really freaking cool.
I already forgot the one I like. God damn it! why
It's
can't I
called
remember-
Goat.
Goat.
And then
yeah.
I like Galaxies. I like that one. That one's really fucking cool. I like that one.
Shout out.
I know. I like
Good
them.
guys,
They
good
give me a
guys,
little bit
good
of like
music.
Ramones vibes with like.
Really?
Well, yeah, like I like the way they describe themselves on their Instagram. They said like indie, blues, like garage rock. Like that's what they said. Like
Interesting.
those 3. Like,
Can we talk about Pineapple Fest real quick?
Sure, we can
Yeah.
talk about Pineapple Fest.
So is Secco's putting Pineapple Fest on themselves?
No.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah.
They've organized the whole thing pretty
Wow.
much. Yeah.
Yeah, so motherfucking shout out to Secco's.
Secco's.
They're doing a lot of fucking heavy ass work, man.
It
They're
looks-
great.
dude.
Love
I don't,
Secco's.
well, thank God because like we're all in a.
Oh,
God
that.
Good
damn
fucking
it!
job.
Nick,
How is that
fucking with shit.
happening?
We
I'm
are,
sorry.
You're touching
Leave it
that's
alone.
Just don't move your hands as much. Just get used to not moving your hands as much.
The fuck was I saying?
Something
Something
about
about
Secco's.
Secco's doing some
Yeah.
heavy
Oh,
lifting
like
with
we're
the
all
shit.
in a group chat, like all the bands like on Instagram or whatever.
Uh,
Everybody's pretty cool because they are not bombarding them with
Oh,
questions and
fucking
everything.
yeah,
It's
okay.
pretty smooth going. Like, hey, we're doing this, that, and the other, and like everybody's like, okay. So it's
Right.
it's pretty smooth. It does suck that the venue had to get switched, but because like I hope enough people will realize and not drive to the old one. But you know,
Where's the music? Where's the pineapples?
where's my where's my Pineapple Fest?
Bill Gates.
It's his fault.
Fucking Bill Gates.
No, fuck it. So I have to tell Chase the joke. We were
Alright.
at band practice yesterday, and there's
Not
like
this
a
one time at band practice. All right,
Yeah.
good.
there's a fucking mosquito flying around, and I
Oh my
started
God.
freaking the fuck out. And then Nick said some shit about Bill Gates wanting to release
No,
like
I
genetically modified
don't think-
mosquitoes.
I didn't
So I
say
start
that. That was
fucking
him.
running around and screaming, like waving my hat, being like, Bill Gates, Bill Gates.
Oh my god! I think that was Casey to mention. I didn't mention the mosquito.
I just took what you said because you may have not said Bill Gates, but it sounded like Bill Gates. So I just started running with it. It was like they're fucking genetically modified the mosquitoes, man. We're all gonna die.
Shout out to Bill Gates.
This is no.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
He does
Fucker.
not need a shout out.
Fuck him and his
Shout out-
goddamn pink goddamn sweater that he pulls
Oh.
over his collared shirt like a fucking idiot.
I was gonna say shout out to his motherfucking sweater vest.
I know it. We're using like his products. Like, calm down a little bit.
What's
His
he gonna?
products
What's he
were
we're
gonna
not,
using
we're
Steve
using
Jobs
Apple.
products.
Oh,
Ain't no
yeah, I
fucking
guess that's
Microsoft
true.
up
Hey,
in here.
hey,
Steve
well, I'm
Jobs
just
is dead. He
saying,
can't do
hey,
anything.
hey, you know.
Okay, we're using my Steve Wozniak shit up in here. In theory, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
he was more so the engineer, right? He wasn't
I think so.
like Steve like designed the shit.
Steve was the face.
Yeah.
Like Steve Jobs was the face. I believe Steve Wozniak was the one who basically invented like the guts of it.
What
Is Steve Jobs like his actual true like birth name?
I think so.
Okay, so no wonder he's the face. Fucking Wozniak is not a fucking face of a corporation.
Don't tell that to my boss.
No, I won't, but I think he knows.
That was just funny. That was funny.
Don't you moan at me when I'm trying to talk.
I'm trying to think about Apple products, and you're just moaning in my ears.
Fucking Bill Gates.
God damn it! I can't remember what the fuck it was.
Now you're
How's
hitting the table.
I know it's Bill Gates' fault. Chase got his tattoo almost finished.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
working on it.
Everybody
I got one.
look at it.
I know.
Another session. You can't see it because there's fucking blood in the plastic.
Dude, it
I can
looks-
show you a picture.
With the color and the wrap on it, it looks so infected, but it's not.
Oh, it looks. It's funny. Is I I haven't had this before because I bled more this time than I've bled on any of the other sessions that I've had for my chest or this. And so I wasn't expecting this. So when I looked at it later, I was like, "Is that like gonna be a problem?" He's like, "No. If anything, it'll help it more." And I was like, "Can you just give me new plastic?" He's like, "Yeah, you can go now." It just looks. I just got fucking like brown ass blood sitting in there. So,
You got one more session?
yeah, I was.
Damn, it looks cool though, man.
It is cool. I was thinking it was gonna be. I was hoping it would be done after 2, but it's just the way he works. It's just super detailed. It's just you have to. It's all the color blending you have to do. You know, he has like 3 grays to do. It's gonna take him like 2-3 hours to get the grays done, which is most of it. Then you'll finish up. But yeah,
well, no, I
he's
was
a good guy.
say,
Permanent
like,
Impressions Inc. Darren Denny.
Yeah, like it's choice. Like I like it, man. So you paying good money for it. Like it looks good, man. Fuck yeah.
All right, thanks, man.
You would
shout
never
out
get
to
a
that
tattoo.
Guy, whoever it
Darren-
was. I
Darren.
don't even have one, but I'll give the guy a shout out.
Darren at Permanent Impressions Inc.
What is it about it? Like, could you just never think of anything that you would want permanently on your body?
Yeah, well, it's just because like I feel like my mindset changes so often, like in the sense of like I don't know. I just couldn't see anything being permanently on my body. Like I don't know. I just
to the mic.
wouldn't like it.
I am in the fucking.
got-
Turn
hey,
me up,
like this.
damn it!
No,
I
you
can
gotta-
barely hear myself.
So
No,
you gotta,
because you're gonna go ha, and then we're gonna have to turn
Yeah.
it
you
down.
gotta stay
No,
even
but,
and be right about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like I said, I feel like my mindset as like in general overall changes so much that like I just wouldn't want something on my body permanently.
Have you ever
I
had
couldn't
like a
see it.
slight, like, not a panic attack, not an anxiety attack, but more mild or whatever? Just like, oh shit, this is on my body forever. Just kind of like it kind of kicked in.
Or it
I
like
have
surprises
2
you.
cover-ups.
Ooh.
So
Mm,
no.
Yeah.
I have 2 cover-ups, and I intend to cover up a cover-up.
Nice.
Which one's the cover up?
The
cover
snakes,
up.
right?
It's the one on my
So the
gooch.
cover-up of the cover-up is this one. This one I'm just gonna black out completely.
Oh, you're gonna go for one of those? That'll look cool on you.
I'm gonna tell you in Liberty, there was a kid who got like everybody like instantly. He became so popular because he was the only kid with a fucking tattoo. It was actually like just about the same size as that, and he had a Marilyn Monroe tattoo, but the face was fucked up, dude. Like horrible.
That was me.
That was not you.
Yes, it was.
It was not you.
That's why the face is covered.
It wasn't you, dude. I promise. I would have known it was if it was you. It was
Bro.
another kid.
Did you get a Marilyn?
I promise you.
Yes,
Marilyn
that's what
Monroe
I'm
tattoo?
saying. That face that's covered was Marilyn Monroe.
It wasn't you.
You were the
though.
cool guy? Huh.
I promise you. I know who that. I can't fucking remember his name, but it wasn't you. I promise.
Mm.
What if it was him?
What are the fucking coincidences
nuts.
of 2 kids in high school
That'd be
getting
funny as hell.
a Marilyn Monroe tattoo and
Marilyn
both of them
Monroe's
getting
sexy.
fucked
Like
up?
what?
No, but both of them getting fucked up.
Well, I mean,
I know, right? That's
well,
true.
because if you're in high school and you're trying to go get a tattoo, like
You're
okay,
getting
I'll tell
as
you,
cheap as
when
possible.
this is my first tattoo, and I drew this. But the guy, when I brought this drawing to him, and I was like, "Hey, man, I want an American traditional like Indian headdress or whatever." This dude comes out with the chick having a. Dude, she had a double chin, bro, and a fucking nose like mine. Why would I want that on my body?
I don't want a realistic person on my fucking body, dude.
Dude, it was it was like, what the fuck is that, dude? Like, I don't understand. It looked like fucking Renaissance like paintings. It's just whatever. And thank God my dad was there because I was nervous and I'm like, I don't want to offend the artist or anything like that. Dude, it was this close to being on my body
Ooh.
forever. You know? Had he not said it, he actually, I felt bad for the guy because he kind of looked down and he went like vocally like, ugh. Like right in front of the guy. And I was like,
good,
ooh,
good.
shit.
yeah, fuck that.
I don't know, dude.
I haven't had the
I
panic.
don't know
attack
of anyone
moments.
else that had a fucked up Marilyn Monroe tattoo though.
Yeah,
I
think
promise you,
know.
dude. I can't fucking remember his name, but
Okay, well,
His name is
because
Austin.
put it this way, you're a white guy. He
Mansfield.
had darker skin.
Oh.
He was like Mexican or something.
Okay. Well, I was also very tan in high school. I was on swim team.
Did you go to fucking Puerto Vallarta and get like a crazy tan? Like he had
Okay,
darker skin.
not that kind of tan.
Yeah. Like
I don't have those panic attack moments, but when the shirt's off, sometimes with the chest tattoo, every once in a while, I'm like, I just stop and I'm like,
this is me now.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I
Holy
must
crap.
own it.
I know.
I don't think
holy
I'm really
shit.
gonna trip out until I get like a neck tattoo or some shit.
What would you get on your neck?
it would be
though?
cool to get a neck tattoo. It hurts so fucking bad.
Not
dude.
like on the throat, like
yeah,
here, right?
I already have
even
one on
even
my
over
neck.
here. I mean, because once you get up here with
I already
the
have
fucking
that.
bones and shit, it's fucking
I
horrible.
already have it.
He's got a spider.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it sucks.
I want fucking filling in from where the snakes stop. I want just roses all the way up to my chin line.
Dude, it's the coolest shit to get that, but I'm telling you, dude, I fucking
Oh.
wanted to kill myself when he's working like up
Oh,
here,
no, trust
wanted
me,
to, on the
like,
bone,
one-
collarbone.
The snakes are on the
Oh.
collarbones,
The
right?
snakes
It's
are on the
horrible, you
collarbones,
know
but,
it, dude.
Like those blood drops that are in that gray space, like your clavicle space.
It's fucking.
The
I
fucking chips and salsa.
It's
goddamn.
excruciating.
Yeah,
Excruciating.
that's what I'm talking about. Like I couldn't breathe. I was straight ass hyperventilating.
It's
Ah.
fucking excruciating, dude.
So it would have to
Damn.
be a decent amount of alcohol.
You're
Maybe
not
a
supposed
couple
to do
of
it under the
tequila shots.
influence.
But they say for you not to do that because you bleed a hell of a lot more.
Yeah, I know.
With
Really?
it in such a way, yeah.
Yeah.
I know the chick that be doing it.
I
and
was
she's
I
fine
was
with
kind
it.
of drunk, dude, and
You bled
this
on
one
it.
bled a lot actually.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, like I
Is it
said.
just because it's in your blood?
Well, because alcohol kind of thins your blood, so
yeah.
Yeah,
that's why.
weird.
Yeah, I was disappointed this one bled a bit more this last time. It happens.
I don't
Makes you
know
feel
like
a
how.
little bit of a bitch.
Yeah, because I mean, to go through all this and not have a problem with it, like there was at the end of the sessions, you
Yeah.
know, it was a lot, but yeah, it's after like 2 hours, he says, "Oh, you're bleeding a lot more than usual." I'm like, "Oh my fucking god,
You're like, I'm sorry.
come pick me up,
I'm
Mom."
I'm gonna pass
Oh
out
my
right now.
God.
I don't know how true it is, but I knew a girl who got her ribs
Sounds hot so far.
tattooed, and she said that she went to go get an X-ray done, and she could see like on the X-ray like little
No.
tiny holes in these bullshit.
Bullshit.
That's
Bullshit,
what
okay.
Darren said when you told him that. 'Cause, I mean, it's just
I brought
mean,
that
you
up
would
there
have to,
too?
You would have to be
Shit.
going like incredibly deep, and I mean,
but
like the pain,
even you're saying there was
like needle
Holes?
marks.
Like my
dots.
like very tiny holes, but I'm also thinking to myself, I was
Nah.
like, dude, that needle is so fine. How could that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, think about like how thick that needle was.
Yeah.
For the people at home that can't see, I'm not lifting my arm.
Don't worry. about
That needle was fucking thick as hell.
Yeah.
That was one pass,
it. Mm.
and you can still feel the line like raised above my skin, and that don't
That'll
show
happen
up.
sometimes. Yeah.
But that doesn't show up.
Right. But
So it's like if you can still feel like the ink or whatever that's in the skin,
Yeah.
and that's not showing up,
Yeah.
why would it show up on your ribs when they're not going to be pressing that hard?
what hurts more
Could you
for
fucking imagine someone?
For real, like
dude, like
straight
a
up
caveman
carving.
drawing. Yeah. Look at the fucking
Uh.
chisel. Prison tattoo.
Deadass.
Bro, I've heard some fucking crazy
Ugh.
shit. How they do tattoos in prison.
My
You
cousin
know,
got a couple tattoos in prison.
Oh my
dude,
goodness.
the way that I
He
heard that
got
they
the-
sometimes make ink, dude, is that they'll cut. Like they'll
With the
take the
Sharpie.
razor part off of like a razor, like a plastic disposable razor. They'll
Uh-huh.
melt it down somehow, and liquefy it by like
Nah.
fermenting it in such a like. I'm probably
I thought it was just a Sharpie.
what in prison.
Yeah, because it's permanent ink.
Oh, you're saying that the well, that's probably just another way of doing it.
Just bust open the Sharpie, and then you have that giant ink stick like a highlighter.
And then you
Mm.
just fucking needle it in.
Yeah,
God, I feel like they cannot be healthy, dude. How do they sterilize in prison?
they don't. My
They're-
cousin,
if
They
they're in
pee on
prison,
you.
They don't worry
my
about
cousin
it.
got
I know, right?
fucking 2 face tattoos in prison.
Face tattoo.
yeah, yeah,
God.
and I love
damn.
him, and it's like, okay, man.
You're so appalled. Like,
I was surprised. I didn't
What
expect
happened?
that.
It
Two is
was-
fine, but two face.
It's the Chanel
Fucking Harvey
symbol
Dent.
and the Playboy bunny.
Okay, well those are pretty good.
Like, at least it's not a fucking teardrop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
but
would
it's like-
would have gotten shanked for that probably.
It's like, damn.
My coworker just got
Respect,
that
but-
Playboy bunny like right next, like.
I want a face
Yeah.
tattoo, man.
No,
but I
no
don't think I
face
ever
tattoo
will.
is worse than is it Gucci Man who's got the fucking ice cream on his
Gucci
face?
Mane? Oh yeah.
Isn't it?
I don't know. I like Post
I think it
Malone's
is.
face tattoos.
That's cheesy.
kinda
It's a
I'm
little
not
too
huge
much.
fan.
Well, okay.
He kind of pulls it off though.
I like.
He kind of does.
He kind of talks.
I like-
into the
Even though I
mic,
find the
though.
always tired one funny,
That's what I was gonna.
I hate it.
I love the always tired tattoo. That's the one that's on his eyelids,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Or like right underneath here, I'm like,
That's
bro,
another
like,
fucking one, like right up here, like on.
Oh, the
my
cheekbone?
god! Or
Fuck.
like fucking people that got the eyelids. God Christ.
some people
dude.
get their eyes tattooed.
I
though,
know
dude.
it's
Like,
fucking.
that.
I
Bro,
would.
I want to get my head tattooed.
I like
He
I
wants
said,
to
man.
do the like Travis Barker, you know.
Okay, well yeah, that's.
No,
I mean,
I
that's
don't.
fashionable.
Oh, I thought that's what you said. You were gonna go bald and
No,
do
I
it.
didn't say that at all.
No,
Oh,
I'm gonna get.
Sorry, then I misheard.
Well,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
My plan is I'm gonna get head tattoos, but then
Mm.
once I start going bald, hopefully I already have my entire head done.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, I see.
So it's not gonna be like a phase of going bald. It's like
when you
Yeah.
go
My tattoos are
Yeah,
growing
I
in.
see. Well,
so
hey, that's
it's just
cool,
gonna be,
okay.
oh, I'm thinning in this part of my hair. I'm going bald for the rest
God,
of my
dude, he's
life.
gonna check out of the retirement home to go get his fucking skull tattooed.
Yeah, fuck it.
But no, that's what I plan on getting. I plan on getting a skull on top of my head, so when I look down, it's a skull looking at you.
That is kind of cool.
Could
It
you imagine all the
sounds
people
cliche,
that are
but I
like
like
losing
it.
their minds and everything? It's like, Damon, and just dead.
Right?
Actually killing people left and
It
right.
could be a mass murderer in the fucking
and
nursing
then you can
home.
get some teardrops done.
and get some coming out of the skulls.
Fucking blood.
I didn't do it. It was the skull.
I'm vengeance.
It's got power of its own, man. Look out. The fucking ram
She's-
thing you do.
He's like scaring the old ladies, woo, like fucking running around and shit, like on a fucking on a wheelchair, just zooming, dude.
Zoom.
It's just a black cloak, but he just keeps that part exposed.
That'd be
It's
pretty
like
good.
the
It's Voldemort.
I was gonna say it's the last scene of Harry Potter wearing like a turban. Like, don't make me take this shit off.
Oh my god. Hey, you're a Harry Potter fan. Can you agree with the fact that why does everybody put such a hard plosive on Potter? Dude, everybody in
What do
that
you mean,
in those franchises just running around like Potter.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Malfoy, his dad, fucking Voldemort,
the-
Snape.
It's the Englishness.
Potter.
Can you give me your best Snape impression?
We're not doing impressions.
Come on, do it.
No.
Hey,
Is that the-
you gotta
is that
kinda
the-
go back in the throat and talk like
No, that
Alex.
was my impression. Just
You gotta
No.
slow it down a little. I
No,
think.
is that the one who's like, my precious?
No, no,
What
no.
the fuck?
yeah.
This
Yeah.
guy, for
I don't-
anyone
I don't know
listening,
it.
Nick does not watch movies.
Oh, wait, no, that's Lord of the Rings, isn't it?
Yeah, okay.
It's happening.
Yeah, at least you got the same actor.
Oh, is that really?
No,
No.
it's fucking Dumbledore and Gandalf.
Oh yeah.
See, I see. That's how much
What's his
little
name?
I know about movies
Michael
and stuff.
Gaston, something like that.
I don't know the
Michael,
actor's
well,
name.
no, Dumbledore is like Michael Richards or some bullshit like that, right?
Are we talking about the OG one?
No,
No,
not the
one and
first
two.
two.
one
By the way, I did not like that Dumbledore. The new
OG?
guy. The new guy. Like,
Yes.
in
Uh,
Prisoner of Azkaban
the
and
third
on.
one.
Love
Gandalf.
that guy.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
No, Gandalf is Ian McKellen.
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Isn't
He's
No,
not.
no, no,
He's
no.
not Dumbledore. That's
What?
like
Two
Michael
different people.
Richards. Yeah.
what?
But he
different
was
people.
in Lord of the
No.
Rings, though, wasn't he?
I believe so. I don't know what he played.
I don't know it either.
Christopher
that's
Lee was
for
on
real.
Dumbledore.
The guy that plays Dumbledore
Is not Gandalf.
I always thought it was.
I
Jamie,
used
can
to
you
think
pull
the
that up
same
real
thing.
quick?
I know, Jamie.
Dead
Where are
ass.
you, Jamie?
Oh, we went so long without a fucking Jamie record.
God damn it, Jamie.
Here, let's look it up on my phone.
Yeah.
Just turn it sideways.
'Cause-
Hold on, let me get rid of the porn. Oh, if you're trying to get fucking tickets to
Ah,
Pineapple Fest.
SeikosBand.com.
I genuinely thought it was the
Let's go
same
to
person
Google.
because then in the movie Order of
Let
the
me delete
Phoenix,
my browser history. real quick.
like testing your memory right now, in the Order of the Phoenix movie when he's fighting Voldemort at the
Yeah.
end,
Mm-hmm.
and Voldemort shoots that like dark cloud of shit at him, and he just has like the force field. I always say, "You shall not pass."
I thought you wanted to be Jamie.
Gotta
Hey,
see.
that's why I gave the phone to you.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, let's go, Jamie.
Okay.
Let's go, Austin. No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
We'll go back to. Is that
The
fucking-
problem with Jon Stewart. I've listened to the podcast. It's
Well,
actually
I
not too
didn't
bad.
do that right.
What?
It's not too bad.
What are you
Hold on,
looking
hold
up?
on
You got to
real
look
quick.
up.
I'll slide this down real quick. If it ever goes off of the screen, just hit that, and then
So
and then,
sorry.
and then it'll pop back up.
So
mm.
sorry.
You're good. Turn it sideways for the viewers, though.
So Richard Harris.
What?
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, I
that's
said
not the
Michael
sa-
Richards.
Oh shit.
Michael Gambon.
Oh, Gambon was the first. He was the first
Oh, okay.
Dumbledore, the older Dumbledore.
Gotcha.
And then
Yeah.
Richard Harris was the second. And then Ian McKellen.
No, wait. Go
is,
down a little bit.
Is Gandalf.
Michael Gam. Yeah.
Yeah. So he was the one from the first two movies.
Dude, I did not realize how many people from the cast like died. You remember Malfoy's
God,
mom
okay.
died?
Dead.
Well, he
Alan
died.
Rickman dead.
Richard Griffiths that
He
played
just died.
Harry's dad
Yep,
died.
Dead.
Or dad? No, wait. His uncle, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Muggle dad.
Did you
Yeah.
ever read the books
Pussy boy.
for the
Uh,
movies?
I listened to him.
Okay.
I actually never ever read a Harry Potter book. I think I started the sixth one, but I did not want to read the books. I mean, the
How-
movies do it for me. I'm a Harry Potter movie guy.
How good are the
audiobooks.
Like, how good are audiobooks
They're
getting
pretty
now?
good.
Because like I've actually
Oh.
listened to a couple Star Wars ones, and they actually put in like sound effects and like all
Mhm.
that
Oh,
shit.
what?
Yeah, dude.
It depends.
It's pretty killer. Like,
It depends on the audiobook. Some do, some don't. Like Star
Damn.
Wars, Alien, Doctor Who, a lot of big
Yeah.
franchises, they do. They'll have one narrator.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have different voice actors, but they'll at least have a narrator with the sound. You keep fucking up.
Damn it,
Dude,
Nick.
I'm not even.
Under
You're
the
doing
table.
all right. I know.
Under. I guess
Nick,
so.
get under the
No,
table.
but
get under
no,
the
that's
table.
no, that's crazy. I didn't
But
know
yeah.
audiobooks did that though, because I
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
audiobooks.
The audio
I'm gonna check the
medium
cameras real quick.
is be my guess. It's
my
like
guess.
expanding, like audio dramas, audio books, this
Yeah,
and
I
the other thing. It's
know.
I
expanding.
like the autobiographies where the person will read it themselves.
Yeah.
That's a good
Like
vibe.
I got McConaughey's autobiography,
Oh, I
and
haven't
hearing
listened
him
to that.
Oh,
read his
yeah.
own autobiography, it's like,
Uh,
all right.
yeah.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, that's exactly his voice.
Yeah, that's funny.
Just that for 8 hours.
And it's like that's just all the words on the page. All right.
That's funny.
He literally
man.
typed them out.
I know.
No, I think the next one I'm gonna get is Will Smith, because I think he reads his own too.
Not a bad idea.
Kevin Hart read his own. That one's pretty good.
I rarely listen to audio dramas and books. It sucks, man, because I've never worked in I've never worked in a job where I could like tune out and just listen to
Yeah.
podcasts or music or books. So
I
if I wasn't there when I was home, I'd either be doing something or I'd watch a movie, or if I'm like writing and recording music, or if I'm working on a podcast or an audio drama that I'm doing, whatever. Or if I'm at the gym, I only have so much time to listen. That's the one thing not a regret, but I do wish I could find more time to listen to audiobooks.
right, like, because I think that's such a big plus for like the job
Yeah.
that I have.
Better
because
not start hitting that
Hey,
fucking table.
hey,
You just
no, but that's
Fucking
a
smash
big
you on
plus.
the head with that bottle.
Calm down.
I'm gonna turn that tequila into fruit punch.
At least let me drink it before you do that. Then.
no,
No.
you don't deserve it. Anyway,
That's the fun part of it, because when it smashes over your head and cuts you up, all the tequila's gonna get in your cuts and burn the fuck out of you.
There we go. Better get the salt too. Get the salt and the lime. We'll make it extra spicy.
It wasn't premeditated.
No, but,
If anyone's trying to call the cops, it wasn't
no,
premeditated.
but that's a big plus about my job though,
Yeah.
is that I get to listen to audiobooks and podcasts. It's like I've like get to educate myself like constantly, and it's like I get to listen to what I want,
Yeah.
and it's awesome.
You know who I like? It's this guy on YouTube named Simon Whistler. And low key, he has a little bit of resemblance to Chase. If Chase,
Oh, I like that
Where to
guy.
shave
Yeah,
his head.
Simon Will. Yeah, yeah.
like, he's bald and
yeah.
has a beard.
Yeah.
You
What?
guys
So
ever at
Wednesday.
random just listen to Alan Watts?
Who
No.
the fuck is that?
What?
Yeah,
Look
I'm
up
not-
Alan Watts like on
Yeah,
your own time.
well-
I don't want to try to describe it,
Okay.
but,
No, but-
he's a philosopher essentially. He's like he's like
Yeah, I don't listen to that shit.
No, like exactly. It's like, wait, what? Like, you would like that's philosophy and stuff.
I
bro.
like facts. I do like philosophy here and there. I like learning.
Yeah, of course.
So
I
Philosophy
feel
can help you learn.
like if we were ever to bring up in conversation like, yeah, dude, I went to the grocery store the other day, and Nick will be like, well, yeah, it's like
you gotta go to get something. You at least gotta go.
oh, man. You gotta fucking make your bed, and you gotta go to the damn
yeah,
store.
exactly. You gotta make your damn bed.
there you go.
No, if anyone doesn't know, really quick, Simon
Alright.
Whistler has like fucking
I like
10
his
YouTube
stuff.
channels.
Yeah, I know.
but all of them are like different fact videos about something else. So one of them's like about people, one of them's about
Oh,
places.
I caught you listening to him when we went over
Yeah.
there. Yeah,
Caught
no, I know
him.
that guy.
One of them is like
I
true
caught him.
crime.
you
One
should
of them
put
is
him up. He looks like Bring him up.
Let me see.
Fucking Austin, pull that up.
Wait, I'm almost pretty sure then we're thinking of a different person because
I mean,
the guy that you were talking about was bald.
no, that's what I'm saying.
Simon-
He would
Rape
look.
of discipline, man.
He would look like
It's rage. I know.
That is a band.
he would look like Chase if Chase were to shave his head bald.
Biographics. What?
That's not
Well, you
me.
gotta go to Simon.
That's fucking
Just
Ed
look
Gein.
Look up Simon Whistler.
Hustler.
Is this
So,
who you're talking about?
Whistler.
Just turn this down so we don't get a strike. If this plays,
Oh, it will play.
You should've just
This
gone
fucking
to
sucks.
Google images.
yeah, I guess.
Man, this guy don't know shit. He's just buffering.
I guess so. Fuck, dog.
You fucked up.
I honestly don't know what's going on.
Just go to
I'm
Google.
trying to show you this dude.
Well, apparently, if you look at me and just imagine no hair, you've seen the dude. So,
We're on Duck.
Shandy
Go.
Wexler.
Duke, good. That's
it.
me without
Yep.
without hair.
That's you.
I'd say more of like his later ones when he actually has a
Wow, dude. You know what?
I guess I can see it.
Fuck.
I
I've
guess
seen
I
you
can't
make
see
that face before, actually.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fucking
That is
turn
fair.
that shit sideways and blow it up.
like it's not far off.
Chase, just try to do it.
Wait, I gotta stop
Just try
fucking
to do
laughing.
it.
Wait.
Just try to do it. Look at that camera.
You're gonna make me fucking laugh the whole time. God damn it.
Now have a British accent too.
I'm not good at doing accents. I didn't do
Yeah.
it. That.
If you were to,
You do that face
for real though, if you had no hair, I feel like it'd be
the
somewhat
confused,
strikingly
angry
close.
face.
You know?
Now we gotta take his photo and Photoshop Chase's hair on it.
Yeah.
That's such a good picture of him, though. It's so funny.
But-
Such a
God.
strong image, you know. Go back to photos.
Oh, sorry.
I would teach you how to use
No,
this.
the other way.
Nope. No, like, go like the photo library.
No, the
Like-
app, the different app.
like,
No.
get out of there.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
there.
there you go. See, that's how you get back to it.
Good job.
But yeah, he has a bunch of YouTube channels. All of his channels, I think, are very informative
Yeah,
and fun
I
to
like
listen to.
I like his stuff. Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, we're going on an hour, and probably before that camera dies, we should wrap it up.
All right, it's been a minute. All right. Good job, everybody. Goodbye.
Even though I could keep going for sure, but
Oh, yeah.
That was a
Alright.
good one.
Any closing thoughts?
No.
Oh wait, we're
well, it's
playing.
like Jordan Peterson says,
Wait.
Pineapple Fest, Saturday.
So
what
as-
what
March
about the
26th.
next show?
This is already, if you're watching or listening to this, Pineapple Fest already happened. It was great. I'm glad you were there.
okay.
So, but after that,
Possibly.
what's the show coming up?
First Friday.
Yeah.
First Friday.
First
What is
Friday,
that? The
Las
second?
Vegas.
April 2nd or April 1st?
April
1st.
1st.
April 1st.
April
First Friday.
Fool's Day, we're not even playing it.
April Fool's Day.
So
we
that-
canceled the whole thing.
That's gonna be a good one though.
It is, yeah.
April
By the
1st, we're
time
playing
it-
First Friday. April 2nd, we are playing at American Legion Post 8.
God, what if fucking Paulie was just like, oh no, April Fools, bro, you ain't playing First Friday. Like,
Ah, that was.
you gotta drag your balls through a mile of glass before you can fucking play First
Well,
Friday.
have we gotten load-in times or anything yet?
Nah, he said he would hit us back up with the details later.
Then we're
that
definitely-
sounds like an
yeah.
April Fool's joke.
Then
we
we may be playing First Friday.
Okay, god damn it.
Playing the 2nd. We got a show coming up the 30th of April with Crash Midnight and
Rhetoric.
Rhetoric.
I was gonna say rhetorical.
I don't-
Rhetoric.
How do you say your name?
It's rhetorical.
It's
Shut up.
And yeah,
That's
All right.
everyone go check out fucking Pathogen. He's releasing. He just released Trick Mirror. He's releasing a new one called.
Horseshoes and hand grenades. By the time you're listening to this, it's already been out, and I know you loved it, and I appreciate you listening.
Yeah. And he probably has a new one on the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta. The full Welcome to My Multiverse. My second full length album is supposed to come out April 15th.
Hey, fuck yeah.
All right, we're out of here.
We are
All right.
done.
Broken Record
Everyone,
Podcast.
All right.
Oh, shit.
bing bong.
Fuck your life.
Fuck your life.
Fuck your life.
It's gonna gradually get less and less energy, probably.
Well, it's gradually going to get to the point where we all say it at the same time instead of bing bong, fuck your life, bing bong, fuck your life.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
cue
think
one.
it's
let's do- let's
All
do it.
right.
What are we
It's
do it
gonna
again?
get to a point where I'll actually mean it when you say "fuck your life."
Bing
I'm
bong.
tired of this
Fuck
shit,
off.
Grandma.
I
We've
been
know.
going on
That's too damn bad.
All right, we're out of here. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.